Hey, welcome to another Inner Circle podcast. Puta madre, dog. I'm fucking up already, dude. Rookie mistake, dude. Fucking, should I do it again or should we just go?
Just keep going.
Keep going? My bad, dog. I don't know why I got nervous. I feel like it's my first time doing this shit, dog. What, this is my fifth? Yeah, it's our fifth, right? Right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, our fifth one. So let me start it off. Hey, welcome to another Inner Circle podcast. Shit, damn, I can't say podcast. What the hell? I'm Brian.
And this is, you gotta say, this is a co-host.
Oh, and then I have my lady co-host right here.
That's right. Everybody's boy, everybody's homeboy. From South Central LA to motherfucking your screen, your phone, whatever you're watching us, you're hearing us. Big Surge.
Hey, Big Surge is feeling some type of way. What'd you do to him? Hey, Murillo, talk. Borough Heights.
Hey, what's up?
Represent, dog. Represent.
What's up with that South Central?
South Central kid.
South Central kid, dog.
We got Boyle Heights.
Yeah,
Boyle Heights.
Love, and then we got the Valley over here.
Oh, Hollywood. No, Hollywood up to no good. Yeah, boy. What's Gucci, guys? What's Gucci? Serge, what's Gucci with you?
I don't know about that.
Oh, fuck you. What's Gucci, dog? Talk to me.
You talk to me.
What's good? What'd you do on the weekend, dog?
What's new with you?
What's new with me? You know, every weekend, my wife and I try to pick up a new coffee shop, right? Every weekend and shit. And this Saturday, freaking, we tried one spot over here on Olympic and shoot, I forgot the freaking name of the freaking other street.
Central.
No. It's by
Central.
What did I tell you by? By that freaking not where the Seals, not the Sears. No, that's not even
Soto?
close.
It's Atlantic.
Soto.
Atlantic.
Probably.
Yeah, because that's sort of like a big old CVS. Kind of looks like a old ass building. I don't know.
Fucking shit. Yeah, I totally fucking forgot.
Anyway, but you were there.
But anyways, I went to a coffee shop around there, and after that, freaking my wife was feeling carnitas, right? And I was like, oh shit, I think we're around Carnitas and Momo. Shout out to Carnitas and Momo. And yeah, sure enough, we were like fucking like literally like 5 minutes away from it. So my wife was like, fuck it, let's go. So we went and everything, and I saw a sucker, dog. I saw a sucker ass food, dog. Yeah, I saw a sucker ass food. Who do you think it is?
I don't know, Tony.
Who do you think, dog? Name someone.
Murillo?
Yes, sir. That fool pops out in the back, dog. I tell the cashier, hey, is fucking Murillo here? A.K.A. Jose?
Who's Murillo?
Yeah, exactly. Who's Murillo? I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. Jose. Yeah, he's in the back. Tell that fool to bring his monkey ass out here and shit. I want to say what's up. All right? Tell that fool he's a bitch ass fool too and shit. I told him like that. That fool started laughing and shit. All right? And fool just appeared and shit. Hey, but anyways, hey, shout out to Carnitas and Momo, dog. That shit is, all I got to say, that shit's fire, dog. Honestly, fucking tacos. Honestly, I fucked up because it's been a long time. I haven't been in that place, right? I ordered 4 tacos, right? Shit, dog. I fucked up. Fucking tacos were so fat. Dude, they packed that shit out. 6 status, bro.
They gave you the extra love, huh?
Oh, bro. No, it's always like that, though. It's not because they give me the extra love. It's they give love to everyone, dude. Straight out like that.
Yeah, because they didn't even know who the fuck you were, you know?
Exactly. He didn't know. They didn't know.
I mean,
we ordered first.
They thought it was like a homeless guy just asking for food. And they hand them, le dieron un plato así, you know, that somebody canceled, and then they were like,
felt bad,
Tulero. No, but fucking, yeah, dude, fucking, this food hooked me up with chicharron too. Oh, shit. That shit was smacking, dude. That shit fucking, woo. But,
chicharrones with some aguacate?
No. He just hooked me up with some freaking chicharron.
I'm just saying, like,
oh, that too. Yeah. That's good.
When I was in keto, that was one of my favorite things to do.
You're still in keto?
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
hey, what's exactly that keto diet?
Just pure meat.
Honestly,
this food put me on game on keto, dog.
No carbs.
No lie.
No carbs, no sugar. Most likely.
Just pure protein shit. Hey, literally, I know they say it's bad and everything, shit like that, but literally, no fucking lie. This food was like my trainer and shit. I would call this food, right? I would call this food like when I go grocery shop. Hey, can I get this? Can I eat this? Can I eat that? He's like, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Oh no, except for that, right? No fucking lie, dude. Like no sugar, no carbs, no nothing. I lost fucking like
quick.
30, yeah. 30 to 35 pounds.
Yeah, but
I fucked up,
well,
though.
of course, because I think you're giving up everything, everything. Sugars, most of the like.
It's basically all protein diet and shit.
Oh yeah.
That's
I can't do that right now. Right, all I crave is sugar because I don't have any alcohol intake.
Right.
So my body wants to, it needs sugar,
Yeah.
So, fuck, I wouldn't be able to do that.
No. But you fucking drop weight like crazy though, dude. I've seen the difference. I see the difference. So. Yeah, sugar fucking eats you up alive, bro. Sugar eats you up fucking alive. But other than that, fucking shout out to Canita and Momo. Fucking that shit smack. What'd you say?
That was like the 5th time, and in less than 5 minutes, you already shot them out like 5 times already.
What do I smell hate up in this motherfucker?
I think there's a little bit of jealousy, though.
Okay. It's not okay. Hold on. Is it hate? Is it hate or jealousy? What do you think?
No, nothing. Just you shot them out like 5 times.
And what?
We only had like 6 minutes recording.
Oh shit! Hey. Shout out to Corridos and Momo.
Hey, shout out to Billy from
Billy, my boy.
8 shout out to him.
Billy, my boy. Hey, thank you,
hey,
dog.
Billy,
that shit's fire.
Hey, Billy,
fire.
if you watch this, Billy, we'll go 50-50 on one of the episodes, and we'll sponsor it. One of these episodes for Big Surge.
I want Billy to come.
I wanna talk to your camera, though.
I want Billy to come. To sit right here and chop it up and shit. Pick his brain, see what I could learn from him to be better.
All right. But shout out to Canitas and Momo. Shout out to Canitas and Momo once again, dog. But anyways, all right.
Hey,
what's Gucci?
Back to your thing. Coffee shops is been a thing. It's a thing right now, huh? Because I see a lot of people going to coffee shops.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this place now. I'm trying out this place.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. They have a lot of mostly like in East LA now, like Silver Lake, East LA, and fucking like
Yeah, last time I was passing through Echo Park.
Right.
That shit is. I mean, compared to like a couple years ago, that's just pretty nice out there.
It is. I'm guessing that changed a lot.
And then closer to Silver Lake and all that area.
Right.
It's changed a lot, man. Back in the day, it was all fucked.
Yeah, there was a motherfucker, huh?
It looked like MacArthur Park.
Oh yeah, MacArthur Park.
What about you, dog?
This is a whole different world right there.
How was your weekend, dog?
What did you do, Serge?
What I do? I was fixing up the backyard. I bought some lights.
We're trying to do a backyard boogie, dog, huh?
I'm trying to fix up my backyard for the summer. Do some barbecue.
Barbecue?
Nice lights. I did concrete on it last month.
Nice.
So
you did it?
Nah, I paid to pay.
Oh, I thought you did it, dog. I was like, damn.
Nah, I did a concrete little project I'm trying to do.
That's dope, dog.
Yeah,
that's dope.
So I was doing that, fixing the lights. Business is slow right now, so I'm guessing fucking people are scared to throw parties right now. Or everything is too expensive that nobody wants to throw parties right now.
Only my dumbass and shit for my fucking kids' birthday.
I think eventually it's gonna start picking up because también como que at the beginning of the year everybody's kind of like, getting.
Well, they're getting their tax money, dog. They're spending. What you mean, dog?
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people are barely gonna get their money.
Yeah, that's true too. What about you, dog?
So don't even trip, Serge.
This economy needs to pick up quick.
What's good with you, dog?
Me? Well,
what'd you do?
Shit, I worked on the weekend. You seen?
Yeah. Seeing that fool with his apron and everything, dog. He thought he was sweating and shit. He threw water before he saw me and shit, dog.
I was like, who's that black man yelling at the cashier, you know?
Fucking I saw. Hey, you know how they fool say, "Oh, I cook carnitas and everything." Lying like a motherfucker. You know what I saw? With a broom way. Yeah. With a broom, acting like fucking cantinflas and shit, dancing with the broom and everything, dog.
Nah, when you got there, I was washing the caso already.
Yeah, washing my ass. Anyway,
it's like an all day thing. You guys start at 4 in the morning.
I get there at 5. By 5:30, I'm done cutting everything, and then.
What time do you guys turn on the first caso?
5:30. 5:30, I have everything cut, and I already have the manteca already kind of bubbly.
So it's a so they prepare the meat the night before. Okay, madres.
No. Everything gets done in the same day. Like, for
okay.
example, I get there, the meat is already like still like in package.
Bags and shit.
La saco, I like cut it up, tenderize it, boom boom, yank it a couple times, make love to it.
Yeah, of course you got to, dog. That's where the flavor comes out, dog.
And while I do that, I already put the manteca into the caso and turned it on, so you give it about 20-30 minutes, start like sizzling and shit. And then once you're done cutting, boom, start throwing in the meat, and then you start throwing all the secret ingredients that Serge wants to,
know.
You can't have it.
Nah, but it's a long process.
Really?
You can say you have to give yourself at least 5 hours.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, it's less than that, but like
I got you.
It takes time.
I got you. Yep. So what's up? What are we gonna talk about today, dog?
A lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit. Tell me.
Corridos are they gonna be done?
What you mean?
It looks like they don't want no artists to be singing corridos.
No, the artists don't want to sing it, dog. Yeah, you're right. Artists don't want to be singing corridos no more and shit, dog.
They got thrown in.
By who?
Well, supposedly JOP and what's his name said that they're not gonna stop singing corridos.
They're born here. That's why.
Yeah, and people are saying, because you
guys, that's the difference, dog.
But Dick, that's what Trump is. He wants to do regardless. If you have Mexican parents and you were born here, you don't count as an American anyway. He wants to.
What about if his parents are already U.S. citizens? You see, what about that? If his parents are already U.S. citizens,
it don't matter. According to what Trump, like if you come over here and then you have your kids.
I thought it was just only freaking if like an illegal person comes in, right, and they have a kid. And then you know how they automatically they become U.S. citizens, correct? Because they were born here. I thought he was just gonna kill that. It doesn't go back to their parents. I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't go back.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well,
it should go back to the parents.
Actually,
the
yes.
That came illegally.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the parents come illegally, correct? Well, what about if they became U.S. citizens already? Oh no, it doesn't fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you have to go back generations, and then it comes to the same.
Yeah, it comes to the same shit.
And I think we should stay away from politics.
Yeah, I think so too, though. Anyways, fucking squeeze that shit. All right, what we talking about, dog? Hit me, dog. Hit me with the first one, dog.
All right.
Hit me with the first one, dog. Let's see. Let me, because you're fucking small ass TV and shit, dog. So what are we talking about? All right, the world's first baby conceived by, can we say the word or no?
No.
We can't say that word? Semen? Can we say semen?
Semen, yeah, semen's fine.
All right, injecting robot and born in Mexico, thanks to an AI-operated machine. So, technically...
technically it's like having surgery, fool.
Right?
That a robot's gonna eventually start doing regardless. I mean, most of our surgeries they're working with tools that are so small that we're using cameras.
Yeah, before freaking cuts were big as fuck, right? No, well, they would do the cuts with with a knife and everything. So now it's like all laser shit now, right? Yeah. So instead of cutting and that's gonna be the new shit.
Like
so
the same fucking thing,
I hear you, dog. I hear you. What do you think, Serge?
It's evolution. It's everything. What's it called? I forgot the word. I fucking got stuck.
Are you crudo today or what, dog?
No. When the technology is growing fast, fucking quick.
I don't know, dog. What do you think he's trying to say?
Well, I think he's saying that like how we're
evolving.
Evolving
way too quick.
Yep.
I don't think it's way too quick because, like I said last time, fucking Japan. I bet you they're already doing this shit.
Well, if we compare it to
Asian
Japan,
shit,
but if you compare your the technology, how fast it's growing or moving,
right?
In the last 50, 60 years, it's moving quite. We're still behind other.
You think? I bet you they have new shit that haven't came out yet, right?
I bet there's cure for cancer already. They just don't want to put it out there.
I bet so too. Because they want to fucking just keep taxing you and shit, dude.
Making them, they lose money.
That's true. That is true, dog. All right, next. Next, please. Next, please. All right.
Modelo time.
Modelo time. Modelo's saying sales have dropped because undocumented immigrants are avoiding purchasing beer from the liquor stores due to fear of deportation. Damn. No, hell no, I don't think so, man. I think this is cap.
Yeah, I think this
is cap like a motherfucker. They lying like a motherfucker, dude. You think that shit?
Someone's just trolling.
Hey, Serge, if the last thing we do, is, like the last thing we're going to do is stop drinking. Right?
Yep.
Because every time I used to get sick or, whatever excuse I had, extra time, I just used it to fucking pound.
Hey, you know what, dude? What I would do sometimes, dude, like, honestly, fucking, if I didn't have medicine at the house, like Dayquil or shit like that, right? Fucking, like, oh, shit, my throat fucking hurts, right? I'll get a fucking shot of hard liquor. I'll get a shot of hard liquor and just, whoop, tequila, let that shit burn. Or if not, fucking, I used to do Fireball, dog. For some reason,
I never liked that.
You never liked that? You know what? You know why I like Fireball? Because it reminds me of fucking Big Red, the gum.
Okay,
I like that taste, that fucking cinnamon.
What happened to that gum? You still have it?
Yeah, Big Red, yeah. What you talking about?
Oh shit! I just haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, that shit's everywhere. I think. Shit, now you got me thinking.
No, because usually I see like those little square ones. You know how they have those packages and they're like square bubble gum.
Yeah. Now you got me thinking.
Usually there's the mint ones, and I don't see the Big Red.
There's no love for Big Red no more, dog.
Charlie is Big Red.
Damn,
Amarillo.
Damn, dog. Anyways, cap again, huh? Yeah, that's cap. All right, next. Go, Serge. There you go. There you go, Serge.
News. Peso Pluma, Natal Cano, and more regional Mexican artists at risk of losing their visas due to continuous glorification and narco corridos.
I don't know about these two. These two were born here? You guys were saying?
Nah. The only J.O.P. and I forgot somebody else. But anyway.
Oh, track corridos.
Hey, Serge, I want to bring something up that in take 2 from last episode we forgot to ask or bring up.
Oh, that's right.
And this guy thought he got away with it, but he didn't. Can you ask him if he listened to the songs that...
He gave you homework.
He gave you homework.
He gave you homework.
The motherfucker said he gave me homework. Well, what happened? That was my homework.
You forgot your homework?
Fuck you, dude.
To listen to 2 songs of Peso Pluma.
Hell no. Okay. I told you, right? So when I post up that video when we talked about this, where am I at? When we talked about this topic, right? Fucking this fool told me, oh, you gotta listen to 2 songs, Hollywood and what?
Those Dias.
Those Dias, right? Okay. I put up the clip on TikTok, right? So I try to put Hollywood. That shit is slow as fuck, bro. That shit's whack.
Should listen to
whack.
Should listen to it.
Whack. Hey, whack.
You didn't listen to it.
Whack. No, that 30 seconds fucking told me everything, dude. That shit is whack.
How you gonna like something?
Whack.
Having deja vu.
Whack.
Having deja vu.
Yeah, deja vu, my ass. Whack. That shit's whack. I'm sorry, dude. I can't listen to that fool, dog. He's not it, dog. He's not it, dog. He's not it. I'm sorry, dude.
It's all right.
It's not my thing. It's not, dog.
It's a typical Salvadoran thing. They don't like.
What are you talking about?
Corridos. It's all good, you know.
What are you talking about? Fucking J.O.P. was over there in El Salvador. What are you talking about? They don't like corridos. First of all, I ain't Salvi. I'm Guatemalan. First of all, I'm Guatemalan. Well, I'm born here, dog. My parents are from Guatemala.
Why do Salvadorians and Mexicans hate each other?
You tell me that shit. It sounds like you have a problem.
I just care less.
Do you have a problem with them?
Nope.
What do you? You have a problem? Another Mexican?
I'm good.
No,
but I know. Not for example, if you guys were on a serious note, there is how do you say animosity or whatever that word is, like kind of in between that, because there's a border between Mexico and Guatemala, and then Guatemala has a border for
El Salvador, right?
So obviously, if you're trying to cross over and into different countries, you have kind of like that. They don't want to let you in, so you have that kind of like, these motherfuckers are dicks, so they don't want to let Salvadorians in or Guatemalans in. The same thing America's doing to Mexicans, and that's why kind of like Mexicans really like, not that we don't get along with the U.S., it's just that, for example, when a soccer match is between U.S. and Mexico, even Mexican kids that were born here most likely are going to root for the Mexico team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that being said, I think, like Salvadorians kind of have that, and Mexicans have it towards them as well, They want to come in, and then us is like, fuck, we don't get, like we don't want. It's the same thing. It's a border, fool.
Right.
And that's what it is. I think because if it was opened, it wouldn't be any like hate,
all love, all peace and love,
all peace and love.
All peace and love, dog.
Borders,
amor y paz, güey.
Borders are the
como
ones
dijo
that...
mi estimado Walter Mercado. Amor y paz.
Mucho.
Y mucho amor.
I remember growing up too, seeing that shit.
Remember watching that shit, dog?
Yeah, right.
Not only that, but they only want you to stay quiet when they say theirs.
Yeah, exactly. And then they talk for the rest. Yeah, it's so true, dog.
No, I was believing that. I gotta listen on pieces.
Hey, there's people that or read their horoscope and then go by their day as what they read,
And also they have they also go buy a lottery ticket because they have the lucky numbers también y todo eso, right? All That's crazy. That's cool though. Oh, I don't know. Primer impacto and shit, dog. Hey, that fool dead? That fool dead, right? No. Pinche Walter Mercado, güey. Or hold on, is he or she?
It's a he.
Oh, it's a he.
She.
That was the original he she.
First one.
Shit.
Damn. I don't know.
Shit. Next. All right. Hey, this is your topic, dog. This is your topic. Here you go.
Why is it my topic?
Because, dude. What?
You don't like corridos, huh?
I do. Didn't we talk about this, right? We already talked about this. I'm telling you, I'm into the trap. No, what was it called? The tumbados. I'm stuck to there. That's it. I like what JOP's old shit.
Yeah.
I remember the South Central. The beginning. That's it. Yeah, and then
what about los tucanes?
Fuck yeah, Los Tigres is my shit. Los Tigres del Norte is my shit all fucking day, bro. Los Tigres over fucking Tucanes all day, every day, dog. For me, Roman, fucking, what's his fucking face? Oh my god, fucking shit. Why am I blanking out, dude? God damn.
Who you trying to?
I don't even know. You know who it took me a while to like for? Because of his fucking voice, Chalino Sanchez. Chalino, I never liked this fucking voice in the beginning, fool.
You're gonna make a lot of people mad.
I don't care. Hey, I said in the beginning, Dick. Yeah. Then I began.
Yeah, they're just trying to throw everything.
I know, dog. What the fuck, dog? I said in the beginning I didn't like him. Yeah, motherfucker. Anyways, but fucking I didn't like him in the beginning. What the fuck can I say? And then I started liking Chalino Sanchez. I'm telling you, because you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it, Dick, because like I said, my parents are Guatemalan. I did not grow up to that shit. All right? I grew up with cumbias, old school music, dog. Right? Well, with my pops, shout out to my pops, he made me fucking love Led Zeppelin, right? Fucking The Doors, the fucking Beatles, everything like that. Well, I expanded more, though. He made me love all that shit, right? If it wasn't for him, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up listening to that music. You know what I mean? And then when my mom is cumbias, Salina and toda esa madre, when she would wake up early in the morning on Saturday fucking morning, cleaning and everything like that, Salina and cumbias and shit. I did not grow up in that fucking environment of corridos and shit like how you guys did. You see? That's the difference, Dick. It's not the fact that I don't fucking like it. I do now. It took me a while. It took me fucking quite a bit until I started working at the station. I started fucking liking it. Like Gerardo Ortiz. I like Gerardo. What?
No, go
ahead, dog. Go ahead.
What about Head Out of Thieves?
I liked them in the beginning, but go ahead.
I remember I went to before he was famous. I saw him at a little house party.
Who?
Head Out of Thieves.
Oh,
before he was famous.
Where at?
90th and Figueroa.
Where at though?
It's like a little
South Central. Is that South Central still?
Yeah.
That was before, like he was already coming up or what?
No, he was not assigned to nobody. He was just a regular Gerardo.
That fool was born here? No, right?
Nah.
No, right?
Well,
His brother is right.
With the camouflage and with the anthrax and shit.
Because I remember I was in a party too when it was him and Lenin Ramirez.
Lenny?
He was fucking fat at the time. Yeah, they were not really big, but it was a party from somebody from the radio station. But they had already brought them in from Mexico.
They're barely popping off?
They were barely bringing them from Mexico and kind of like pushing their career here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like I'm fucking saying, like, it's not the fact that I didn't fucking like it and shit. It's just I never grew up with that shit. That's it, dude.
All right, Serge, talk about this, Serge.
Yeah, there was an era that there was two groups that they used to battle each other. Los Rasos y Los Originales de San Juan.
Oh,
Los
Rasos. I don't know what song, but the San Juan, yeah, dog. Like
Los Huracanes.
No, Los Originales de San Juan.
Oh, sí, Los Originales, yeah. Yeah, I was there on stage when.
That was beef right there?
Yeah, they did they used to do like jaripeos. Yeah.
Pico Rivera?
No, not the Pico Rivera. They used to be
Farallón, no?
Farallón, yeah. And they because they were going at it, talking shit to each other, like kind of like Tupac and Biggie, same fucking thing.
Having them on stage.
So they split the half the stages, and then half the people of their fans were on that side, but they
a putazos, huh?
Fucking beers started flying. Fool. I remember one of the DJs got on stage and said he grabbed the baby and said, "Chingue su madre, the next person that throws a fucking beer, like there's kids around here, stop that shit,
And they still threw it, I bet.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck.
Fuck. That was a good era. I remember seeing that shit, though.
And then I remember walking all that shit. They started blasting. I remember jumping in the car. Yeah, I got
damn, like that?
Either a Rasos fan or Eurosong.
What about you? What were you?
I like the Rasos, but when the other artists call him a chango.
Oh, yeah.
Like, fuck. He got him.
What about you? What fan were you?
I think I was a Raso.
Raso.
Because the other ones sounded more like the old kind of, kind of older. They had that kind of like that deeper voice. So it kind of sounded like an older type of. Yeah.
Raso sounded like probably like the younger ones. Probably
and they're all talking about Perico all the time,
Damn. Look, video. There should be YouTube videos on that for sure.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I used to get access to everything at the station way before.
Right.
Started working there, But it was crazy. I used on stage and everywhere, But yeah, I remember being in that concert, and yeah, that shit got crazy.
Damn. Well, those days are over now, huh?
Yeah, that's
too sensitive.
Are they cool now?
They're older.
Yeah, they're retired.
But they're all cool though, or.
I think they still when they ask them questions, they still be like,
"Fuck those fools."
But to keep it going, kind of like.
Yeah. What was the beef about though?
They were just going at it with songs.
That's it.
Yeah.
They were around two different fucking like states of Mexico, or what? Or they're in the same fucking state.
Well, they're different states, but it had nothing to do with like
nothing like that.
Nothing. It was just they were just singing.
Would
they sing about the same shit?
That was
big. I know the whole time.
What happened?
I was trying to talk, and then it's just me and you back and forth.
My bad, Serge. Corrido, so like a Biggie or Tupac. You're either their fan or.
You see, Biggie and Tupac. That's what I'm saying. The reason why I'm saying two states because Biggie was East, and it was West Coast. I mean East and West Coast. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Was it like fucking like state because one is Sinaloa and the other one fucking.
Yeah, but I mean, there were different states, but they had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it doesn't have to do.
It was just like somebody said something about like say maybe. Called you a chango or whatever, and then it just keeps going,
They throw each other like songs,
and bangers, fool. It wasn't even like a song.
So those were like the original diss song that made it fucking.
And they were getting played and everything.
It's Like fucking when Kendrick did the Not Like Us and shit, huh? In the Super Bowl and shit like that. Like I made that shit popular and shit.
Yeah,
You even won a Grammy for that one, huh? For that song.
Boy, Lefty got a Grammy.
Lefty can play.
Damn, dog. Well, anyways,
look it up.
I'll look it up. But,
Oh.
all right, next.
Oh,
Oh, Big Surge. This is Big
That
Surge.
one left your homework again.
Another homework.
Left me homework, dog. Fuck, dog. Next.
You gonna talk about this or not?
Go ahead, dog. Talk about it, man.
Luis R. Conriquez, superstar corrido singer, reveals he has now quit singing corridos due to U.S. placing his visa under review. And it's a new era.
Let me see that video real quick. Swipe left, Murillo.
I don't think this has a video.
No video. He just
Oh,
said
this one.
he
This is the
posted-
one that. What was he playing at? Remember when fucking he was at a
Palenque,
venue, right?
Palenque.
At Palenque.
Yeah.
He was there and fucking he said he was not gonna sing anymore and shit. He was gonna have a good night. You know, he was gonna leave or have a good night, and then they started throwing
the thing
shit.
is that you know how you say you like corridos tumbados?
Yeah.
What they're saying is we're not gonna sing narco corridos or corridos bélicos because they're talking about cartel people.
Right.
Pero corridos tumbados, they're kind of more like
More hood shit.
yeah, fronting. You know, like all their bling and how they got better and
Right.
how much money they're making. That the corrido tumbado kind of talks about that, and you know, and the corridos that they're trying not to sing is the bélicos and the narco corridos. You know.
Gotcha.
The names.
And I think he was trying to explain that, and people were like, "Fuck that shit," you know.
Shut up, fool, and
Hey,
sing.
Yeah,
No,
'cause your
ya estaban
bangers- your
pedos,
bang-
güey.
Yeah, your bangers are like,
Yeah.
come on. You,
No, yeah.
That's what he was known for.
Yeah, fucking,
Okay.
yeah. I'm guessing, right?
Corridos, yeah.
But it's, that's what he's known for, because I heard different. I heard that he wasn't like a narco, like a corrido fucking artist.
Started off with corridos.
Really? Oh shit! So I heard wrong. Then I
Yeah,
thought he
remember-
was mostly.
remember he was talking about
El
one
Búho.
of El Búho?
Uh huh.
That was his first one.
Well, that's one of the first corridos que pegó with R, you know.
Orale, my fault. I didn't. Oh, my bad, dog. My bad, dog. You mad
Yeah,
at me,
but
sir?
it's a lot of artists gonna be affected because of this. They checking their visa, like doing. I see a lot of artists changing their style.
You think it's time or
new-
what?
It's a new era.
What do you think? It's time to change it up or not?
Glorifying narco corrido.
But it's been around, no? Like you fucking said.
I
Like,
mean,
you-
if you listen to Los Tigres del
Exactly,
Norte,
Los
they
Tigres
talk
del
about corridos. Los Cadetes de Linares, old ass food. Ramon Ayala talks about
Right.
His bangers are
Even
corridos,
fucking even Los Tucanes, güey.
Los Tucanes.
Los
Yeah,
Tucanes,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
and-
they talk
and
about that
and
shit.
They get descriptive in one of their corridos, you know.
Mi Tres Animales, I think,
Yeah,
right?
that
Mi
one,
Tres
they talk-
Animales,
yeah, that
they go hard on that.
That's
If you
the
gotta
one
pay
they-
attention,
yeah,
dog.
you gotta listen.
You gotta
to
pay
the
attention really good. Hey, when I was small and shit, I used to like that fucking song. I
Yeah.
would sing it. And then now I got older, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm
you started-
understanding
yeah.
this shit,
Yeah.
dog. What am I singing, dog?
Basically, they say Madonna song. Madonna.
Hey, no, that pastel colombiano. For a minute, I thought fucking the Colombian kick were good. now I understand the fucking pastel colombiano, dog.
Hey, you guys want to switch it up or
Switch. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, put up Big Surge's feet, dog. Put that shit up, dog.
Surge.
Big Surge, what's wrong with you, Big Surge? You don't
Oh,
go.
what's wrong with that feet? That's actually
Oh,
that's an athlete feet right there.
That's
Just in
actually
case
fucked
you don't
up.
know.
yeah. Hey, I used to play sports. My shit never got like that. I was throwing it up
Play.
West Side, dog.
To play, but
I fool- oh shit, dog! This motherfucker
it
was
looks kind of
crossing
like
his,
my toes are fucked up.
Hey, so his toe is on the.
his second toes. His second toes on top of the big toe, dog. The main toe. He's crossing his fingers, though.
Oh, shit. I thought it was just like a big old bola de carne. Like
No way.
From far, se mira así. Like,
That's what I thought it was.
Once you get closer, so many, you'll see. Like Brian says, they're throwing out the website.
He gang banging with that shit, though. Oh,
those toes.
shit.
You like toes also.
Oh, yeah, you're a toe guy, huh?
Damn. Hey, no.
That's why he wanted to talk about this. Make sure.
Man, yeah, hey, let me see your toes then, though.
You want to dunk those? You want to dunk those toes on a cup of noodle, dog.
Rams, keeping
Hey,
rams.
hey, all right. You know what? Scroll up real quick. Scroll up. No, the other one. Down. That one. I want to talk about that one.
A fade?
Yeah, the fade one, dog. Let's talk about this one, Serge. Let's talk about this one, dog.
Read it.
They say right here. All right. They say study says men are more loyal to their barbers to their own partners.
Oh,
Facts or what?
Talk about it, sir.
So I know my barber longer than my girl.
There you go.
There it is, dog.
I know secrets to my barber that probably he doesn't tell anybody.
And he tells
I'll
everyone the
tell him.
same fucking question.
And I know he knows stuff about me too that I probably won't talk about my girl.
No one else, right?
Yeah, I know my barber since I was like 13 years old.
Damn.
Yeah, I was one of his first clients. He came from Mexico, so he learned cut hair, and I was like one of his first ones.
Oh shit, that's dope.
So I learned, yeah. Then during high school, I stopped for like 2 years cutting with him. 'Cause one of my boys, he started cutting hair, so one of my boys cutting. Then he moved to a different state, so I went back with my original barber, and I'm still cutting hair.
So he cheated right there, then, huh?
Yeah, you cheated.
You cheated, dog,
It's
because
like
you're
you
a
go
boy.
to jail and then telling your significant other to hold it down, you know?
Nah, I put it.
You cheated, Serge?
You cheated on your barber, dog.
I only had one barber. How many barbers have you had?
1, 2,
Ooh.
4.
Ooh.
4.
There you go.
I was strictly with one, right?
Yeah.
With one. But that fool moved shops, right? And this was the time that I wasn't driving, right? He moved to Encino and everything, and he moved to Encino y después fucking I was like, dude, my mom's not gonna drop me off. I'm not gonna take the bus. And Uber wasn't fucking around, and taxis were expensive. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I was like, fuck. And then I found another one. I was with him for like 2-3 years, and then fucking I don't know what the fuck happened. And then I went with another one for a couple months. And then the day I needed a fucking cut, yeah, fuck.
I've been around.
And then the day I needed a fucking cut, fucking, I remember one of my boys from fucking Target, right? One of my boys from Target, fucking, he told me that he was gonna go study for a barber shop, for being a barber or something like that. If I'm correct or something like that, right? But he ended up going to Sprint, and then fucking, I saw his Instagram or Snapchat, fucking, that's when I saw him. He started cutting hair, right? So the day fucking that I needed a cut, I hit up my barber. He's like, oh shit, fool never hit me up. Never hit me back up, right? Never. I was like, oh hell no. So what happened was that I was like, fuck it, let me hit this fool up, right? And ever since then, I think since 2019, I've been with them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, since 2019.
Have you?
Before COVID. Before COVID.
Was your barber still cutting hair during COVID?
Yeah. Yeah. He cuts up my boy now. Yeah, he cuts up my boy now and shit too now. Shit. Yeah, we had to do that shit under the wrap because the city.
Yeah, I know they take her license away.
Yeah, the city went down one time on them. They gave him a hard ass warning. And then the second one, they fucking, I think they gave him a big ass ticket. And then they warned him again that if they would have done it again, that's it. It's a wrap for them and shit. Right?
No.
But that last one, yeah, he was like, yeah, we got to do this shit fast and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
But your boy? What about your boy?
Yeah, he was open, but they were going through the back door and shit, so you can't.
Yeah.
Everything was closed.
Yeah, everything in the front, right? What about you, Mario? You were getting a haircut. What about you? How many
cut his
barbershops?
own hair, no? You cut your own hair.
Yeah, I used to cut my own hair, but when I used to go to the barber, in HP, I used to only have one.
That's it?
That's it.
For how long?
For like 4 years. But before that, I used to cut my hair on my own, and then after that, I've been cutting my hair since. So,
Orale.
yeah, I don't, but when I did, I only had one in HP.
You save a lot of money right there.
Yeah, I was cutting my son's hair for a long time, so he's like, nah, Dad, your
This shit's
whack.
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 Why me's over there?
Whack.
Why me's over
Because you fucking like Peso Pluma. Whack. Anyways, that's my bad, dog. Where do you go now? You got a barber now? Or you still cutting your hair?
Nah, I'm letting my shirt grow. Right now, I'm going to let it grow.
Fuck you, dude. You cut your sides somewhere, right?
Well, yeah, I trimmed this.
Oh, so you cut it?
Yeah, I fade here. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You don't trim your son?
Nah.
He said, "Fuck you."
Yeah. And then one of his homies that comes out on the pot that they're doing, he's going to school to be a barber.
Oh shit!
I think the food that helped you out at the restaurant.
Oh, that's his boy?
Yeah, it's my homeboy, my son's boy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And he's going to school to be a barber.
Oh,
so he'd be cutting hair. If you guys want to cheat on your barber, let me know.
I can't do that though.
He cuts really good hair already, you know.
Really?
So, shout out Danny. Shout out Danny.
Danny.
TZ.
Daddy. Canditos de Momo, dog. Fine, dog. Fine.
That's already like how many promos?
11 already.
Counting. Fuck, dude. But
they make a lot of money. The barbers.
Yeah, they make.
It all depends, dude. How fast you cut hair with.
They make money. If I ever get fired, I think that's what I would do. I would go cutting hair.
How much do you pay for a cut?
40 every Friday.
40 every Friday.
Sorry.
Okay, 40 every Saturday, correct? How long does it take to cut your hair?
He's fast, 30 minutes.
See, some barbers take like an hour and some change and shit. You know what I mean?
But that's still a lot of money.
No, you're right. But $40 for 8 hours only?
Nah,
I'm pretty sure.
That's only one fucking haircut.
But I bet you not every fucking day it's gonna be like packed every day like that.
Friday, Thursday,
Imagine only making money 3 times a day.
Not only if you have a garage, you don't have to be paying for rent or working for anybody. If you're working for yourself, think about you have 3 heads a day. It's kind of easy to get 3 people.
Yeah,
day,
but it all depends también, way if you have good neighbors, way. Because one of fucking
my son gets a haircut here in North Hollywood.
Where at?
Kind of going to that torta place. It's called
Super Tortas?
Super Torta or whatever.
Okay, yeah, Super
Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Before that, a little bit before that, the street before that, you make a left, and then you make a right by the school.
Okay.
A little elementary, and then another right. It's a dead end.
Dang.
He went to school with the barber right there.
Okay.
You know? Anyway, but that fool cuts at least like 5-6 heads a day for every fucking day.
No, like I freaking said, it depending on the fucking.
Well, during the holidays, they rank up the prices like double.
Yeah, that's true too. Not sure. No, but like I'm saying, if you cut it in your fucking backyard or something like that, fucking neighbors do get fucking mad because the wind blows and then they're gonna what the fuck there's hair because one of the barbers I would go to. Oh no, yeah, damn. Never mind, I skipped the barber, dog. I skipped he would cut hair in his garage, right? He would cut hairs in the garage and everything. And then one day he got hit with that. He got hit. Hey, dude, fucking, I'm guessing wherever the wind would blow inside the garage, right? Yeah. Fucking, that shit would spread all over the fucking neighborhood and shit. Yeah. And people got mad and they told his ass, hey, fucking, you better stop doing this if we call the city on you.
Yeah.
So what he did,
that's only fucking
hating on somebody.
I know that's true too. But what he did, he fucking he did a shed in the back and shit. And he made a nice ass shed in the back, and he's cutting from there. Everything's oh my god!
I would.
Oh my! I feel like cutting right now, dog. I feel like cutting right now.
You're already
dog.
at 44, man.
God damn, dog. I feel like cutting, dog. Yeah, we're at 44, but with his homies and shit and all that fucking 2-hour podcast and shit. I don't see no black. on that, but anyways, though.
One camera.
All right, doesn't matter, baby. It don't matter.
You're using 3 right here. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Anyway,
you don't charge them?
This food don't do anything.
I'm gonna take him home and charge.
Yeah, let me take him home with me.
Charge. I'm bring him back charge.
For real, dog. Anyways, what else?
The battery is not dead. It's just overheating.
Man, put a fan up in that motherfucker, dog. Put a fan, dog. Put a fan. All right. Let's not, fucking talk about one more thing,
I'm gonna
dog.
be a barber, future barber. If I ever get fired or let go or whatever.
For real?
That's your shit. Because I have 3 boys.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I have 3 boys for fucking $40 each. 40.
You gotta learn, dog.
But one thing that you say if you get fired, why you wait till you get fired? Fucking go to school.
Go to school, for real.
Might as well, yeah, go to school right now.
I like that, Murillo.
You know, y así el día que pase o el día que se te hinchen los pinches huevos, you
Just
wake up
leave,
and you don't fucking want to go to work. A la verga.
A la verga. Put his camera up. Serge, put his camera up, dog.
One good thing he had.
Put his camera up,
I
dog.
think the first thing I like what Murillo said.
That's the first thing?
Yeah.
When I called you cute, no?
Oh, yeah. 2 things.
All right.
Others is just fucking throwing me
Nonsense. Nonsense. All right, let's touch on this, Serge.
Let's touch on this, dog. Let's touch on
about
it.
it right here, Serge.
Read it,
What
dog.
I'm talking about now.
Read it, dog. This is nice. This is nice, dog.
When a sperm enters an egg, a burst of light appears, marking the creation of life.
That's nice, dog. Flip. Let me see. Flip. There you go. Let's see, dog. Swipe it. Yeah.
That's when the soul enters.
There it is, baby. That's life right there.
Bam.
Damn, dog.
What do you think, Serge?
That's just nice. I like it.
That's a
That's
winner. Winner sperm.
Yeah, dog.
Winner
Hey,
sperm.
you have athletes, because you already have 4 kids, Serge. So you're-
5.
You got 5?
Or 4 more.
Oh, God. Oh! Surge! Surge.
5 that no one knows.
Damn, the 5th one. No one knows about the 5th one.
You want to touch on this or not?
Nobody knows. All right. Let's talk about last thing.
CIA.
What's that thing, dog? Put it up. Put it up. Let me see. Which one is this one? Declassified CIA file claims aliens turned 23 Soviet soldiers into stones, dog. Into stones.
You want to read all that?
Oh, hell no. You can't even fucking see that shit, dude.
How you know it's true then?
We're going, dog. We're just, I don't know, dog. What do you think, sir?
I think we talked about it already. That we all believe that there's aliens out there.
I say it's coming from the water. They come down from the water. Water.
I don't know, but
I was listening to, I forgot what it was, but they're talking about the tectonic plates. You know, we're up here, and then like we have tectonic plates that put together the shape of the Earth. But supposedly, in between those after the plates, there's another ocean bigger than the one we have already.
what the fuck?
That's why it doesn't make any fucking sense.
I think what doesn't make sense.
To have another ocean underneath your ocean and underneath those plates, there's another ocean. So in other words, you're talking about layers, kind of like a
layers,
multiverse,
dog.
you know?
You don't think space is the same fucking way?
I think space is fake.
Oh,
I don't think we've ever gone anywhere past our.
We don't have a 2-shot right now, though. We don't have a 2-shot, of course not. Damn, I'm busting a John Morant, dog.
Five women just came back from space. Didn't they?
Oh yeah, Katy Perry.
But they were in the stratosphere, which means you still don't leave Earth orbit. We have never done that. They claim that we have when we went to the moon,
right.
But it's all bullshit because now we can't go because there's so much radiation, and the Van Ander belt or some shit. There's so much radiation that we don't have anything to shield us with to this day. But for some reason, we went to the moon in 1960.
And we have it on film and shit like that,
oh.
right? Yeah. We had a cameraman right there,
zooming in, you know,
zooming in and everything, dog.
He was panning away when the fucking thing was taking off.
We left him there.
That was still there right now. You know?
Legend has that motherfucker still there, dog. Legend has it, dog. Legend has it.
Supposedly, Elon Musk has a Tesla over there up to space. He took a Tesla and
supposedly it's floating in space. And there's camera and everything.
Yeah.
There you go, though.
So I don't know if it's.
That's fine. Oh.
So he could say I don't know if it's true. He could say he has a car up there.
I don't think that's true, dog.
Well, he sent it. Supposedly, according to him, he sent it, and people were saying like, "Oh shit, that shit looks fake." That's what the whole thing where like if it looks too real, then it must be fake or some shit like that, you know. And
but he wants to do rockets, rocket boy.
Yeah, but supposedly like those 4, astronauts, they call them, and they're calling them astronauts, Katy Perry and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So all those fools that went to school, they went to the work.
They're all pissed off of it.
Imagine
bullshit,
like if
that's a slap to the face, huh?
Yeah, fool. There's people that are doing so much. They're testing and everything to be able to go to space. And now you got Katy Perry and whoever else.
The training too. You see that movie? The first Latino that went to astronaut.
No.
Well, I think it's in Netflix. I forgot the name of it. It shows how he trains and all that. And it takes some years to become an astronaut.
I bet shit.
Just like he said, just for fucking superstar firewoman, just go up there just like that.
And take the title like that, you know?
That's fucked up. I think that's fucked up.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Rich problems right there.
Rich problems.
The wife of Amazon went up there too.
Oh yeah, Jeff Bezos.
See that fool ain't shit?
Lauren.
Did you see that fool fall or not?
Bezos. No, I didn't see that
fucking
shit.
ate shit.
No, I didn't see that shit. Fucking
Jeff Bezos, you want to get interviewed? Got a spot right here for you.
The pod, huh?
Pod.
Hey, fucking
think big, bro. Come on,
you're right,
man.
baby. You're right, dog. Oh
my
God.
His brain is just small. You gotta open up your brain a little bit.
What about this
More.
one, Serge? Robots are now legally allowed to roam freely among pedestrians in South Korea.
Oh shit!
iRobot shit, then, huh? I've never seen that movie, dog.
Well, hey, watch it, and you're gonna see everything you're seeing right now.
I bet. That's what I'm saying. Movies, like give you a little bit of fucking
like a hint.
Exactly.
The Simpsons.
Simpsons, yeah, Simpsons just fucking. The prediction should be crazy at times, though.
See, like this is all that bullshit that be popping out. Like 400 meters below sea level.
4,000, fool.
Oh yeah, 4,000 have found the spectacular dark oxygen.
Dark oxygen.
Well, were you able to breathe it or what? What does that mean, Serge?
Dark oxygen. I don't know.
I don't think.
That's for Calderon, huh? For black folks.
Yeah, for real.
That's some crazy ass shit now, dog. We're going deep now, dude.
Yeah,
no, we gotta wait for this episode.
Because South Korea legalizes robots walking freely among pedestrians.
No, we gotta wait. Imagine.
Marufo, where's Marufo at?
Yeah, we gotta call Marufo. Marufo's acting stupid right now, dog.
Hey, you gonna get tatted by Marufo? You gonna get that Kobe or what?
The picture last week.
Kobe, dog. Get Marufo tatted. Don't let him tat you up like that, dog. Kobe. When I'm reading, hey, dog, what do you think about this one, though? If you go back to our page, right, it says, if you go back to our page, I'm talking about the Kanye West one, right, real quick. That one right there,
I thought we had canceled Kanye West.
Oh, we canceled him?
We canceled him? The swastika.
Man, that was still representing that shit. But I'm just tripping out. But you see how much?
Let's talk about it.
No, but you see how much? You see how much? You see how much? You see how much this fucking how much he's paying in child support? $200,000 in child support, dude, to Kim Kardashian every month. He's the highest child support payment in American history, dog. $200,000, dude, on child support.
You know,
but that's because
you want to touch me like that?
Sometimes that's why they say it's cheaper to stay with your wife to leave her. Dang, you didn't heard that from me. I ain't said it. That's in a backflash. What you said on your pod? I heard you.
Say it again. Don't say it. What'd you say? Say it one more time.
Sometimes they say I heard. It's not coming from me.
He heard.
I read it somewhere. I don't know where. That it's cheaper.
Stay at your camera, dog. Look at this.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper to stay. I don't want to say it no more.
It's cheaper what? It's cheaper to stay with your woman?
Yeah, it's cheaper to stay with your woman than
Then divorcing?
Divorce it because all that child support money. Jeez. I have 4, so imagine that.
This was gonna. Hey, you know what's funny, dude? You have 4. Kanye has 4 too, dog.
Who pays more?
It's about to be the same.
200,000. 200,000 every month. You think? Hey, you think she complains? That's a little bit still.
What happens is they count their lifestyle. So, like for example, like your spouse, if you separate or you divorce or whatever, alimony, they have to maintain the same lifestyle that you were giving them. If not, then that's when the judge takes more money from you.
Let's ask Alex. I know he pays child support. Let's get him to call Alex. How are you?
There we go.
How they based it on?
Hey, Alex, be watching this?
I don't know, dog. Hey, man.
You guys be acting like no, but you guys don't know shit.
No, fool, we don't know, honestly, dude. Like, he's freaking, Alex is our boy and shit and everything, dog. But I remember that day we asked that fool, hey, you want to be coming? You want to be on the podcast and shit? And one fucking year and out the other.
Does he watches you?
I don't know.
Inviting him. I'm not saying
no. I know, but I don't know, dog. I don't know. Yeah, I think
he follows your page, no?
Nah.
I don't know that fool. I really don't know.
The only one that I know that fucking liked something was Gene the other day.
Brother Gene.
Yeah, the one you reposted.
Yeah, he talked about it today. I talked to him today in the morning and shit about that. I saw a clip and shit and everything like that.
SME Gene.
SME Gene. Shout out to Gene.
Smart person.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Good to be around with. He knows a lot of stuff.
He knows good music. He knows good music right there.
Yeah, his music is like all that stuff that your dad
that classic
taught you.
shit. Yeah, hell yeah, dog. And that fool still schools me to this day, dog. Shout out
like
to
my father-in-law too. Like he loves all the Creedence, all that stuff. You know?
Big Sir's like,
I'm lost.
Exactly, dog. See, I don't think fucking Sir's like American music.
I think he's Peruvian.
Yeah, I don't think.
Big Sir's.
I don't think he's.
See, that's the same thing about corridos and fucking.
I stay with my roots.
He's safe, but he was born here though.
Right.
Come on, dog. Oh, you were born over there.
I don't want to talk about this politics.
We're not. It's not even politics for his music, Dick.
you know where that gets us.
What, dude, gets us where, dog? We're talking about music here. But he could put that shit on me, though.
I want to see that debate back and forth.
No. The fucking, but you see that shit? Whack! Whack!
What's whack?
Whack! You know what's whack.
Again.
Whack! The music is whack!
Having fun over there pushing them buttons.
If who's getting mad, dog, let's wrap this shit up.
Man.
Yeah, you are, dog. You getting mad. Let's wrap this shit up,
say
dog.
Nothing. I'll stay quiet.
Dog.
I'll be the bigger person.
Oh my god! Dude,
I think you are.
Shit!
Joes, huh? I thought.
Here we go, dog.
We're all boys.
We're all boys, dog. Anyway, we're just joking, dog. Damn.
Hey, remember, I'm 3,000% or what is it? 300% loyal.
Loyal. Oh, for real.
You see, we're loyal to you, dog. Anyways, but
love in the game.
let's wrap this shit up. So, like we always say, stay cool, stay humble, freaking give us feedback, right? What happened?
What happened to the merch? People are asking for the merch. Talk to him, Serge.
Fuck, Serge.
How's it on?
Serge, talk, no.
That's your department.
That's my department.
Hey, at least give the people like fucking a glimpse, like a glimpse of what you guys are talking. Because I heard Serge that he will wear it to everybody's wedding, and I don't know.
It's a nice ass tee though, dog.
I don't know. People are gonna be asking.
All right, okay. You know what? On the next clip, like right now and shit, right? On this next clip, I'll post it up. I'll post up freaking a clip, a little clip of freaking Well, we have some in the freaking Instagram page, right? Right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we have photos in the Instagram. But I'll bring it back up. All right? Like we always say, stay cool, stay humble. Freaking follow us on YouTube, in the circle pod.1. TikTok the same. IG in the circle .pod. And I don't even use X anymore, dog. Honestly, I don't.
Hey, has he checked his emails, sir?
Emails?
All day, dog. All day.
The inner circle emails.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause
I check that shit
no
all day.
sponsors yet?
No sponsors.
What's
No.
our email? So give our email out.
It's innercircle323@gmail.com.
Bam.
For all inquiries.
Damn.
If you want us,
I like that. So that's
And it
it.
does a Momo. What's up, dog?
I better.
Billy, what's Gucci, dog? Hey,
This
talk to us,
this
dog,
episode
Billy.
better be paid for.
This episode better be paid for, dog. Hey, he's gonna pay. Hey, Billy's gonna pay you for this one, dog.
Paid and sponsored by?
Carnitas el. Oh yeah,
Hold on.
go.
Paid and sponsored by?
Carritas el Momo.
Why?
Billy.
Look at your camera. Yeah, Billy, though.
Just Billy, no last name.
Acosta.
Billy Acosta. Gracias por este sponsor.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. But all right, until the next one, right?
That's it.
That's
Anything on
a
your
wrap.
mind? Nothing else?
For now,
Hey, say thanks to the few but loyal fans that you have.
Yeah,
Oh,
hey, thank you.
Each video is growing more and more.
We appreciate you,
It's
every
nice.
single one of you guys. Honestly,
of you.
dude, thank you. Like
You don't have a clap, little sound?
hey, you put the clap sound, dog. You have one? You gotta have to scheme through all that shit, huh?
You didn't hear
hear all this.
You didn't hear
Oh,
drums.
shit. You're gonna hear gunshots, Cypress Hill, fucking DJ Quick.
Come on, producer.
Oh my god! But anyways, for real, we want to say thank you to every single one of you guys. Hey, for real, if you want a shout out, let us know. We'll give you a shout out as well.
If it's your birthday too,
anything, dude. Anything, dude. Honestly, if you want to come chill with us, talk, speak, you know what I mean. If you guys want to have a debate about anything, fuck it. We're cool. You know what I mean. We don't bite.
Mics are open.
Mics are open. You know, we can have a little debate. We don't have to fight. We can just talk. You know what I mean. That's all we gotta do.
Yep.
You know, we're all about amor y paz.
Mucho,
right?
mucho amor. How you guys?
I don't
Hace
know.
corazón, Serge.
¿Cómo la sigo?
Anyways,
Oh, like
but,
that Disney one too.
fuck it. On to the next one. Later on, guys. Peace.